If you've watched our channel for any length of time, you know we love the Harvest Host program, with Lodi, California being a favorite winery Harvest Host destination. What better way to start a 12-day camping trip to the Western Sierra foothills? A 3-night stop in Lodi, we visited 5 wineries, 4 of which are in the Harvest Host program. First, a bit of info on Harvest Hosts. It's a membership program for self-contained RVers. Call ahead, make arrangements to visit the host for one night, support the business, and I always leave a handwritten thank you card in the morning. For any self-contained RVers who are not yet members, there's a link in the description below which offers a discount to join. Hey, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more campground information videos and more Harvest Host visits. First stop, Jesse's Grove. There's a separate RV entrance which has a gate, so be prepared to hop out, open the gate, you might be out in the road a little bit, and then close the gate behind you. We got set up out in the field and were greeted by a winery family member, had a little lunch, and then headed into the tasting room. Yum! Really nice wines, nice wine pourer, and a fun tasting room experience. We selected a few bottles to go and one to enjoy out on their patio. The grounds here are beautiful, nice areas for walking, and some new friends. This one was my favorite. He actually ran up to me every time I went to the fence and licked my hand. I had a pet goat when I was, 10, 11, 12, and he never did that. The next day, we drove a few miles over to Heritage Oak Winery, where we checked in with the tasting room staff, asked if we could unhook the trailer as we had one other winery we wanted to visit that day. Female-owned, female winemaker, Acquiesce, with whites and rosés, beautifully decorated for the holidays and delicious pairings. A totally different experience in Lodi, as we generally go for the zins they are famous for, but we left with several bottles, of course. Back to Heritage Oak, lunch, and then another fabulous tasting, and yes, delicious zins. Did a little shopping here, and kind of regret not buying more than we did. Really a good zin selection. Day 3, we headed over to Harmony Winelands, a Harvest Host we stayed at years ago in our scamp. We were just here for the tasting, as we'd already arranged to stay at Clinker Brick. We were greeted by a somewhat sleepy Sean, the winemaker. He, along with his family, had stayed up around the fire pit until some early morning hour, which made us think, hey, maybe we should have stayed here last night. Tasting here and hanging out with Sean for 2 hours just might have been the highlight of this Lodi visit. Seriously, we were here for over 2 hours. Excellent rosé, delicious Chardonnay, really nice Riesling, and the Sauvignon Blanc, very different and very, very good. The zins and port, wow. And this. So how often does the winemaker hug you when you leave? Well, it happened here. Then to a longtime favorite, Clinker Brick. Always a fantastic tasting, we loaded up and enjoyed our final night with this beautiful view. All in all, 3 great nights and 5 fantastic wineries, all ones to return to. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and remember, we like comments, questions, and in this case, winery suggestions. And as always, thanks for watching.